Hello everyone and welcome to the 7th episode for the game Dawn of War Soulstorm campaign with Necrons. Here I have this planet cleaned out entirely, and now it's time to attack the Tau Empire's Stronghold, their last remaining territory on this moon. The region is called Nan Yanoi. And if you want to read this information, you can pause the video. Let's proceed with the attack. Get some buildings up. No, let's get actually all of them. Or maybe, no, just 2 turrets. I've noticed that sometimes the turrets are not very well placed. So let's just get 2 of them. A Tomb Spider could be good. Periax can be purchased from here. I think it will be enough. Also some information. 15 strength in this region from Tau. This is an enemy stronghold. Expect to face very heavy resistance. Expect very heavy assaults on your forces as soon as they arrive. A victory will eliminate this race from the game. Okay, let's go.
The vast Tau military complex on Karava II's second moon had always been intended for purposes above and beyond the current war. In a Tau-dominated solar system, this complex would become a key outpost on the Empire's border. This moon base had been named Nan Yanoi, or Sword Moon, referring to the powerful RK cannon built there. This weapon could fire its devastating ion beam on any territory of any planet in the system. Heavy fortifications and anti-aircraft arrays were not enough for the Earth-cast architects of Nan Yanoi. To these, they added an ambitious orbital perimeter defense system, which would fire ion beams similar to that of the RK cannon, tuned to harm only intruders and spare Nan Yanoi's infrastructure from any damage. When complete, Nan Yanoi would be unassailable. Unfortunately, the Tau Stronghold was attacked before it was complete. Many systems and fortifications were not yet fully operational, including the perimeter defense system. An invasion fleet could be shot down, but they could not as easily protect against a small force from making a beachhead at one of the gaps in the Tau's outer defenses. Such a feat would be extraordinarily difficult, but it might just be possible.
Your gracious presence, Aun Royu.
I see that our Earth-cast engineers have made splendid progress in constructing the Nan Yanoi base station.
Yes, Your Eminence, it is nearly complete. There are only a few gaps remaining in our perimeter defenses, and they are heavily guarded until our orbital defense system is fully operational.
Setting stabilizers. Ready to fire.
Excellent. And this RK cannon you have built, quite a marvel, as I understand it.
Indeed. From this moon, we can fire on any habitable territory in the Kaurava system. Do you wish to inspect it yourself? It harms only advanced life forms, thus avoiding damage to structures and plant life.
This is indeed most commendable.
Our orbital defenses were built using the same technology. Both are controlled from this location.
What is that?
The perimeter has somehow been breached. I must attend to this. Please, Your Excellence, return to the Coalition Center.
Yes, that may be best.
Dispatch Pathfinders, locate the source of the breach, and see that they do not gain entrance and establish a foothold. Notify all Fire Warriors and Crute Carnivore squads. Let us hope that our defenses are strong enough to hold them.
And here we begin this mission. Here are the objectives. Destroy the Tau Coalition Center. The ethereal Aun Ro Ir and his entourage are housed in the Tau Headquarters Coalition Center. Scatter and demoralize the Tau forces by destroying this building. And establish a foothold on Nan Yanoi. Make a breach in the Nan Yanoi military complex, destroy the small Tau base immediately inside so that you can build your own forward base there. Oh, here we have this little base that must be destroyed, and who would have known? I didn't expect such a start with only this small army. If I knew, I would get more units, that's for sure. But I hope it will be enough. Tie up these fire warriors. Yeah, this army might be enough. Okay, so far so good, we are good in here. 2000 energy should be enough. Well, yeah, this army is enough. Or maybe not. I have to kill this broadside battlesuit. And yeah, this region reminds me of the moon base, of course. But even in the online 1v1 games I liked to play moon base. It was a pretty good map for Necrons, but there was no relic in there, so you could not make the tier 4 unit. Oh, this is not as easy as I thought. I do want to save my Necron Lord. This Doom Spider is very good. Still so strong. It deals easily with these tier 1 units. Tier 1 and tier 2 units are very strong against. Not so much left. And I've lost no units whatsoever. Feels good. on, can you harvest some bodies from the ground? I'd like some immortals. Okay, seems like we're done with this base. Can I build my base now here? Perfect. Alright. Here we have the scarabs. Move this way.
We must find the location of our security breach. Have scouts sent. Let them scour every possible breach location and report back immediately. They shall be sent immediately.
Another base. Get to destroy this one. Shouldn't be hard. Oh, I have 3000 energy. We'll go tier 2, of course. And build another monolith. Oh, very low HP on the tomb spider. Need to repair.
Open fire!
Can you move?
Concentrate fire! Watch your flanks!
And I've lost the Necron Lord. Seems like he got killed by the drones.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
This is not an easy base. Let's just retreat.
Not let them get away. Concentrate fire! Watch your flanks! Watch your flanks! Open fire! Open fire! Concentrate fire! Do not let them get away!
Oh man, they are so slow because of these pathfinders. The pathfinders slow down the infantry that they focus. Oh,
Get away!
and where did they come from? Apparently we have also a way in here. Didn't even notice. Let's go tier 3 and make some destroyers. Build a turret Turrets are very good against buildings when they have the tier 2 upgrade. So you can use the turrets offensively, not just defensively.
How many Pathfinders have we dispatched and no news? Where did they last report from?
Commander, they have all been in Sector 3 Red.
Then we should direct our forces there.
The strength of this surprise attack is worrying to me, Commander. Tell me, when can we expect the fleet of reinforcements that followed my own ship?
Wise one, as you know, the warp storm has made our normal navigation equipment useless. The fleet is guided by 3 beacons within Nan Yanoi. As long as all 3 signals operate, it should not be long.
This is well. I fear we may yet need these extra troops.
What now? Destroy the Tau guidance beacons. A fleet of military reinforcements is en route to Nan Yanoi. Because of the warp storm, they are guided only by 3 beacons in the base. Destroy the beacons to delay the arrival of these reinforcements. Okay. Man, this mission is tough. Let's go this way then. I'd also like to destroy this base. Get some immortals out and the Perias. Oh, so much army in here. Retreat. I've lost the destroyer, very stupid from me. Alright, need to gather some bigger army. And I will complete this secondary objective in the first place. We'll go with this army in here, get the second global upgrade, another generator, maybe some defense a bit later, and heavy destroyers.
The orbital defense system has been activated and primed, and is now ready to fire. Is the enemy in our sights? Yes, Commander Oreska. But not all cooling systems are in place, and the cannon will overheat if fired too often. Well, fire as often as it is safe to do so. We must hold them off until our reinforcement fleet arrives.
Take control of the orbital defense system, and it's located right here. Okay, we'll try. Get on this side now. Okay, we are good. This is almost clean.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
Something killed my scarab. Probably this broadside. Okay then, and the Necron Lord is dead. Forgot about him. Let's get the energy core. I guess I will remove these Necron warrior squads. They do not have the upgrade, and take the population cap.
They have destroyed one of the guidance beacons. This is unfortunate. Still, on the strength of 2 guidance signals, our fleet will not be greatly delayed.
So much army in there.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
And it shoots right into my base. Well. Get out, Necron Lord. No scarabs here, I'd like to get one in there to capture the map. To capture the point. Oh man. Get safely through this area.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
They failed again with this attack. Killed nothing. Now we'll clean out this. And with this army we'll proceed to the next beacon.
They are attempting to seize the orbital defense controls. We must stop them at all costs. Watch your flanks. Do not let them get away.
Okay, get this upgrade. Still no relic for us. So I cannot make the tier 4 unit. The restored monolith. Oh, come on, this pathing is crazy. Okay, so I need to capture the critical location. More drones.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
Well, this damage is laughable. Did it kill anything? What a huge weapon, and there's almost no damage from it. Okay, 3 monoliths up to tier 3 upgrade. Now I can start and spam the flayed ones, if I will need them. Oh, Vespids. Wait. Just focus the barracudas. I will try to capture this hammerhead. Oh, this army is huge in here. Can I get this?
A good fight.
Commander, they have taken control of the orbital defense system.
Finally.
They use our defenses against us. It must be retaken. See to it.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
And we will destroy them.
Well, it deals basically no damage, so it's useless. And still no relic for me. There's only one relic on this map. And it's right here.
It'll be good to have that.
For now I will have to mass more units. And I need to build some turrets here to defend this.
Eliminating targets.
Okay, not so much left of this base. Most of the army is killed. Here is this beacon I see. Is it something else in the area? make some tomb spiders. Okay, I will need in here one Necron warrior squad. These crisis battlesuits are very annoying. And also this tomb spider, let it harvest some bodies.
Commander, another guidance beacon was destroyed! This is a great setback. To follow a signal guidance beacon will be exceedingly difficult. We cannot expect the fleet anytime soon.
Perfect, 2 beacons destroyed. I think 1 more remaining. Yeah, there's 1 more right here. Will this army be enough? Okay, let's summon the Nightbringer and see how quickly can we kill this chicken. 2 Peria squads and the Nightbringer. But how much HP does it have? Close to 10,000. But the Perias already decreased some HP from it, so yeah, it will not be hard. Can you see how fast it goes down? A very good combination to use the Nightbringer with the Perias and destroy the elite units, tier 4 units. Pretty easily. Killed. Okay, this area is clean now. Let's get closer to the relic. Barracudas, okay. What is that tomb spider? They attack scarabs, obviously.
Commander, is all hope lost? We will receive no reinforcements. Without a signal, the fleet must turn back. We must defeat the enemy as we are.
The attack scarabs are very good against air units. They are quite expensive on reinforcement. And they die quite fast. But it's one of the best anti-air the Necrons have. Let's try and capture another hammerhead. With this Lord Destroyer. And the other one will be destroyed. Get some more tomb spiders. Summon the Nightbringer again. And capture the relic finally. What is these generators? Are they captured by... do they provide any energy to the Tau? I see they are not green. Just white. Okay, this army will go in here. Not so much left, more than half of the map is cleaned out. But it's much harder to comment while you are playing than commenting while recording a replay, for example. Especially if you focus a lot on the game. Okay, I see a way in here. And I can go for the monolith, finally. Wait. Okay, let's get in there. Two tomb spiders destroyed so fast. Alright, we will need some Lord Destroyers.
Concentrate fire!
Lord Destroyers are also very good against the demons, against the Squiggoth, Chaos Demons, the Avatar and this Narlock. Lord Destroyers are a great option against such type of units, so use them. In close combat, I mean, of course. Huge army on my side. Shouldn't be hard to destroy the final base for Tau. Here it is. Teleport again. I will probably teleport with the monolith right inside their base and teleport the Necron warriors and the immortals to the monolith. If I will use the deceiver for this purpose, the game might crash. But that's why I summon the Nightbringer all the time instead of the deceiver. The game crashed in the previous episodes when I used the deceiver, so I decided to only get the Nightbringer. Anything else around? Okay, nothing here. And yeah, you can teleport in there. Let's do this. And destroy their base. Well, at least let's try to destroy it. I am sure I will lose a lot of army with this attack. Let's do that damage. At least some damage. Nice hit in the back here. Okay, perhaps I will save my monolith and go back. Too bad I cannot teleport also the Necron warriors and the immortals, but they did a good job here. Destroyed some buildings and killed lots of infantry. Now we'll move slowly this way. The Lord Destroyer is not so good against these Krutoks, although it's also a demon type of unit. I wonder why. Okay, we'll mass more heavy destroyers and Necron warriors. Oh, Vespids in here, but they are no threat. Tier 2 turrets can deal with them. I mean, the Vespids can destroy a tier 2 turret, but if you repair the turret, it will survive. Lots of close combat power from this Tau. Uses lots of close combat units, and they are quite strong, even though Tau is one of the most powerful at ranged combat. Yeah, the Necron warriors with upgrades combined with heavy destroyers are a good combination. But only against AI, I guess. Against a real player, it wouldn't work so well. Okay, this base is almost down. Perhaps I should start and use some flayed ones. More of them. Yeah, let's go for 2 squads. These turrets here no longer needed. Nice fight. Good fight from Tau here in this mission. Definitely not easy. Oh, finally. Okay, hope this will be a final attack. Not so many of them left. Good show indeed. I like this mission.
close upon us. We require your assistance. This is our last chance. Strike at the coordinates I give you and do not hold fire for any reason.
Coordinates received. We will commence at once.
Oh, it seems like they killed their own army. Poor Tau. They do not damage the vehicles, right? Oh, they actually do. Oh, now that was a more powerful attack from this orbital. This was strong. It did quite a lot of damage. Okay, seems like that's it.
The brutality with which the masses of Necrons crushed the Nan Yanoi moon base was one of the bloodiest episodes of the Kaurava conflict. It had been suggested that had the Tau completed their advanced defenses on the base, the Necrons would have been easily deflected. However, others contend that few walls have ever withstood the full force of a Necron onslaught. The sack of the moon base was a bitter lesson for the leaders of the Tau military. They saw the death of a revered ethereal and a noted commander as a terrible failure to embody the philosophy of the patient hunter. It was haste and hubris, they reasoned, that had caused the ruin of their ambitions. The Necrons, meanwhile, with cold efficiency, had gathered the dying and captive Tau, Kroot, and Vespids. They were given to the flayed ones to practice their ghoulish art upon, in preparation for the next battle.
Amazing speech at the end of this episode. And what did we gather? Another defeated race and a special ability, Arca Cannon. The fearsome Arca space cannon can fire on any territory in the Kaurava system. The cannon will automatically fire just before you attack, softening up the opposing forces before you arrive. Alright. Thank you guys all for watching this episode, I hope you liked it. Only 2 more races remain, Chaos and Dark Eldar. That means 2 more episodes for the Dawn of War Soulstorm campaign. For now that's it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.